It's a pretty good time to be a woman in comics. At the Women in Marvel panel at last weekend's New York Comic Con, it was shown there are now 17 Marvel comics with female leads. Just 5 years ago, it was 0. That's a pretty huge uptick in a really short amount of time. Comic books have long been seen as somewhat of a boys' club. The guys are the heroes and they write the panels. And that's how you end up with hypersexualized female characters in ridiculous poses. There's even an entire Tumblr dedicated to these poor women's spinal cords. How does this even work? But women are staking their claim in the comic books universe. You've got Marvel heroines selling big and breaking records. Miss Marvel, who was reimagined as a Muslim American teen last year, got 7 reprints of her first issue and sold huge amounts online. On the DC side, we've got the first clips from DC's Superhero Girls TV show, which looks awesome.
Harley Quinn, nice to meet ya!
Mattel took the time to get the dolls right too, getting feedback from girls and feminist critics, as well as hiring female designers. In fact, we've seen more women behind the scenes altogether. Comics historian Tim Hanley said that in July, almost 15% of comic book creators were women, up from about 11% in 2014. Later this year, we'll see the launch of Patsy Walker, aka Hellcat, the first female-led series with an all-female-led creative team. Now, that doesn't mean we have equal representation just yet. Last week, Marvel announced they're pushing back the release date of Captain Marvel, the only superhero movie that stars a woman, just so we can get an Ant-Man sequel. Now, to be fair, the next Ant-Man will have Evangeline Lilly as the Wasp, so I guess it's win some, lose some. Luckily, we are set to get a Wonder Woman solo movie in 2017, and we recently got a sneak peek at Elektra in Daredevil Season 2. While female characters in comic books, movies, and TV shows still have quite a bit of ground to make up, women still make up almost half of comic book fans, so we will get there. Eventually.